So we just about finished in that community sale. There's hardly anything. I think we stopped at 3 or 4 places, and I wasn't even gonna stop at this last one. But I said, I think there was one on this little back road. So we went and we checked it out, and I got a whole tub full of Nike shoes. A pair of Caterpillar boots. There's more Nikes back there. It's probably at least 25 pairs of shoes, if not more. Good morning. It is another beautiful Saturday morning. So that means we are off to some yard sales. I've always loved yard sales, and I'm just really enjoying it this year. Also trying to maximize my time. So we pretty much only go to like community sales. I feel like you get the most bang for your buck that way. I really don't enjoy driving a ton. So driving from one sale to another, you know, getting to 2 or 3 sales in an hour, really not my style. So we're gonna go to this community sale and we'll see what they have to offer. Whew, I'm out of breath because we were driving to the first sales and saw a couple of shoes on the side of the road. I saw one and then this one. So I went out and looked just like in the grass on the side, and I found each of their pairs just down the road. So they're a little old, but I don't know, they're pretty cool. So even if they aren't worth anything, I got a little bit of cardio in, and I feel more awake now. So that's good. All right, now we're on our way to that community sale. So we just about finished in that community sale. There's hardly anything. I think we stopped at 3 or 4 places, and I wasn't even gonna stop at this last one. But I said, I think there was one on this little back road. So we went and we checked it out, and I got a whole tub full of Nike shoes. A pair of Caterpillar boots. There's more Nikes back there. It's probably at least 25 pairs of shoes, if not more. And it was 160 bucks total. So I think it was about $5 a pair. So those I paid about, I think $20 a pair for the Nikes and the cat boots that are in the box. But I think it was well worth it. But anyways, we have a sale out here. And then at home, I'll kind of go through the shoes and we'll see what we got. I don't even know what I got, but I thought $5 a pair. It was a really good gamble. All right, we just finished our last sale. Got some Corningware and Pyrex, a old camera. Actually, don't even know what it is. It was $3, so I picked it up. And there's a ton of clothes. Some LL Bean, a Nike, a lot of Vans, some Chacos. Everything here was $40, so I think that was a really good deal. We got so much stuff at those yard sales. Spent $40 more at that last one. I think we spent about $250 total today, but just got an insane amount of stuff. We probably got about 40 to 50 things at the last sale. Most of the stuff we got, most of the clothing items, well, really everything except for shoes, we paid about $1 a piece. And then the shoes were probably average about $5 a piece, except for those first 2 pairs, which I found on the side of the road. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the next morning. We'll go ahead and get some of the big hitters first. And we have this Asahi Pentax K1000 with a, 80 to 200 millimeter lens. And I have not tested it. It appears to be in good shape. There's no lens cap, which stinks. But these look like they're selling for about $100 just for the body, and maybe another $50 for the lens. And if you can see that price tag, I paid $3, so that's awesome. That's basically, you can just call it $100 of profit off of that. These Nike shoes here, they're Nike Waffle 1. They're men's, I believe men's 11. So it actually fit me, but they're not really my style anyways. They're brand new in the box, and they look pretty sweet. And these look like they're selling for right around $100. So after fees and shipping, we can call that, $70 for that. And then the only other pair of brand new in box shoes I got are these Cat Mobilize alloy toe work boots. And I know that cat boots are worth a lot because I have a pair of steel toe boots that I used when we were renovating our whole house. And they cost around $100, but they've held up amazing over the past 2 years. So I would highly recommend cat work boots. And these are also new in box. And these look like they were also selling for maybe like $90. So maybe let's call that $60 after fees and shipping. All right, so on those three things, that's basically made back the $250 that I spent yesterday. All right, I got a bunch of white, just plain white tees. They're all men's. The reason I did is the guy at the sale brought out a bunch of white t-shirts, and there are brands like Polo, Lucky Brand, and also some Eddie Bauer shirts. So these aren't worth a ton, probably $10 a piece, but I have two from each brand, so I'm thinking of doing a lot and just do like $19.99 free shipping. They'll go first class mail, so probably make about $10 off of each lot. And have just a bag full of hats. This Big Dogs hat, I don't know why, for some reason this stuck out to me. It was $1. I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't looked up any of these hats. These are cool. My family's from New Orleans, so I'm gonna see if my dad wants this New Orleans hat. I got Cleveland Orioles, Bass Pro Shop, Nike visor. So all these, I mean, nothing significant, maybe $5 profit off of each one. All right, we'll go ahead and go through the last of the lower ticket items here. Just this tub full of shoes. I went through and looked up. I was sad about these Reeboks. They look so cool, but they're only worth about like $25. So all these in here, we have Vans, we got Puma, Converse, and they're just all individually worth less than $30 a pair. But thankfully, a lot of the sizes are the same. There's a lot of men's size 9 and women's size 8. So I should be able to just batch those up in some lots, especially with like the Vans and the Converse. There's a lot that are similar styles, but different colors. So those should sell well in a batch. All right, on to some of the cooler shoes. Here is a pair of Nike Air Jordan 7 Retro 30th Barcelona Nights from 2015. They're a little bit dirty, but they're in decent shape. And these look like they're going for around $100 on eBay. Here are these Asics Gel Venture 6 men's running shoes. And they are in like new condition. Tread has no wear at all. And these look like they're going for about $45. Here's some Adidas. I love this design. I love these colors so much. They're so cool. I love the retro vibes. I'm a sucker for retro vibes. Even the soles look awesome. So these are Adidas Tresk Run sneakers, and they are going for about $40. I'll go ahead and switch gears and do some clothes, and then we'll go back to some more shoes. And this Eddie Bauer denim ladies button-up dress. It's very long. Thought it was a trench coat at first. It is a dress, and I don't know how in demand these are, but I saw that maybe like 4 or 5 of these has sold in the past 90 days on eBay for probably around $40. Here we have a Wilson's Adventure Bound leather jacket with a Thinsulate. I guess that's this interior liner here. Very, very good condition. It's button up, these big old buttons. And it looked like these, I don't know if I found this exact one. It looks like one's very similar to this. We're selling for around $50. And this costs $2. Next we have this Patagonia fleece jacket. It's a full zip and it is in really good shape, but unfortunately it does have the company's logo sewed into it here. Thankfully it's on the back. It's not, really obvious on the sleeve or something like that. I didn't look up the value on this, but this cost $5, so I assume I'll make my money back. Here is a pair of Lucky Brand jeans. The cut is called Sienna Cigarette, I believe. Lucky Brand. think these were only selling for about $20 online. But these are also $1. These were really neat. I don't know a lot about jeans, but this just had a really cool looking tag, Gap Denim, and it has this old sort of faded wash that my dad used to wear in the 90s, early 2000s. And we always keep our clothes pretty long, so I figured they're at least from the 90s or 80s. And these were also $1, and I didn't look at the tag till I got home, but it might be hard to tell here. Sorry if it doesn't focus. But it's 100% cotton and made in USA, tapered leg fit. But the waist is 31, which I can normally fit, but these fit like a 28 or 29. So somehow a 31 waist was smaller back in the day than it is now. And those look like they were maybe about 30 bucks. This is probably the coolest clothing item I found today. All right, so this is what I saw first. Warner Brothers, Harley Davidson. I'm like, okay, it's denim, Harley Davidson, Warner Brothers. That's gotta be a winner. And then I looked at the patch on the pocket here, and it's got Taz and Harley Davidson. And I looked on the back, and it's got these Looney Tunes characters on them, and also Harley Davidson spelled out. So this is a men's medium, and it's from 2000. So this is technically a vintage denim jacket. And these, I don't know, I couldn't find this exact one that had sold. Some similar ones had sold anywhere from $30 to $60. I think there was one listed that looked very similar to this for sale. And it was listed at like $60 or $70. So I'll probably try it around $50 and see if someone wants that. Also $1. In case you haven't noticed, most of the clothes were $1. Most of the shoes were about $4 or $5. All right, on to some more shoes now. We have Nike Challenger, OG Game, Royal Blue. We have this pair of Nikes that I picked up in the middle of the road and in the, like right on the side of the road. These are Nike Men Zoom 2K Platinum Tint Crimson. And these, if I can get them cleaned up pretty good, worth about $50. They're extremely dirty, but surprisingly not that scuffed. So we'll see. I'm not going to spend too long because they were free. Here's some Nike Air Max, and these are about $50. Also have this pair of Nike Roche One Be True running shoes, and these are men's, a very small men's size, I think maybe 6, and they're worth about $50. Next we got a couple pairs of Converse here. These black ones are leather. They're in excellent shape. They're very, very heavy. They're running the flop down. These are worth $40, these are worth $25, so I'll probably batch them together and ask $60. They're both men's size 9. Here are a pair of men's Crocs. They're called Croc Band 2. Crocs are one of my least favorite shoes. Sorry if that offends you, but these look like they're about $35. Couple pair of Timberland boots. I think men's size 8 and men's size 8.5. These are really cool. They've got this wool lining inside, and they're in really great shape. These seem to have some sort of like steel toe on them, which I thought they'd be worth a little bit more. But I think each pair is worth about $30. So got these Levi boots, which I thought looked really awesome. They're basically new. Unfortunately, you can buy these on Amazon for like $40 new. So maybe we'll get $30 used and at least make my money back. All right, these are some Chacos, which were $1 at the very last yard sale we went to. And these are the Chaco Z2 Yambas, women's size 8, and they look like they're going for around $40. All right, we got 3 pairs left. Thank you for hanging in there. These are all gonna be Nikes. These are Nike Air Max 90, and these look like they go for about $70. There's also another pair of Nike Air Max 90s, which I have found that Nike Air Max is a very good line to pick up. These look like they are worth about $40. They're a youth size. If they were an adult size, they would be worth probably double, about $75 or $80. And finally, We have these beautiful pair of Nikes. I really wish they fit. They're a men's 9. I wear a men's 10.5 or 11. But these are the Nike Killshot 2 leather sail sneakers. And they are, well, a little dirty on the bottom, but overall in really good shape. Just got a little bit of dirt and they'll clean up really nice. No scratches or scuffs. And these look like they sell for about $65. All right, well, that's the video. That is the entire haul from yesterday. Again, we spent $250. I have not been keeping a tally, but just a rough estimate, it's probably $1,500 worth of stuff. So after fees, shipping, and what I paid for everything, probably making about $750 off of that haul from yesterday. It is gonna take a little bit of work. Some of these shoes are fantastic and I don't have to clean them at all, but others, like the ones I found on the side of the road, they're gonna take some soaking, some stain remover. But all in all, it was a really fun day. I'm really happy with this. It's gonna give me some stuff to work on for a while. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these shoes. If you're a shoe person, I bet you did. If you're not, thank you for watching anyways. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.